Hey, greetings, this is Black Light. Uh, so I'm gonna kind of sum things up on this video right here. Uh, about I'm gonna combine uh, my analysis of what's going on YouTube and how you're being tricked, and I'm gonna illustrate how you're being tricked, and also I'm gonna give a solution. Maybe not in this video, but in the next video. So I was explaining, about in one of my videos about Nature Boy and how you're blindly following Nature Boy, and Nature Boy is blindly following whoever his sponsor is, his handler is. And how I know this is that Brother Sinetta created a platform, and when he started being successful at it, you can bet your bottom dollar that the Caucasian moved in on him. And made him change his format, because anytime you start generating dollars, the Caucasian gonna come in on you. So let me start from here, just to review some things. The reason why I know this is true. Uh, Back in the day when I had my singing group, I may have mentioned this before, that this was back in the 60s, early 60s, before the 67 riots. We had a group, a singing group, and one of the brothers in the singing group wanted to get with the mafia. He was going to become a Catholic and a Republican. So he was getting to be in that middle class category, He wanted to be in that middle class category, in the upper class category. And he was aware of who pulled the strings. And we knew about this, when a book came out highlighting the Kennedy's old man as being a bootlegger with the mafia. And they came out with a Johnny Walker Red label and Johnny Walker Black. I don't know if they sell it no more. But anyway, we always knew that the mafia ran as children. We knew that the mafia ran, and we knew there was a Jewish mafia, and there was a Costa Nostra. They run the country. That's who killed Kennedy. Because of this money system. And they are at odds with Islam, because Islam, they got a whole new different politics. They don't charge interest on the dollar. They don't charge interest at all. And this system is ran off of interest. And they took over the banks. They took over the banking system back in the cowboy days. And I plan on illustrating what I'm talking about, showing old Western movies. And after I set it up, later on this evening or tomorrow, I'm going to have launch a movie series illustrating how the West was won and how they are dominating the planet Earth by forcing their will upon everybody with money. So Donald Trump illustrated this with the Celebrity Apprentice. He showed you how he divided and conquered, and how he can get celebrities to throw each other under the bus. That's the same thing that's happening right now with these brothers on YouTube. You know, we seem to think we can't live without that dollar, and our black woman think that that dollar make you the man of the house. If a brother can't provide you with luxurious items, if you're not Gucci down, and if you're not whipping the baddest whip, it used to be the Cadillac, but Cadillac ain't the baddest whip no more. You know, so you know, if you ain't living like Floyd Mayweather and some of those movie stars, you know, brother, you're gonna have a hard time. You know, don't think having a whole lot of money make you a man. What make you a man is standing up against this white man. If you don't stand up against him and you go along with him, then you that white man's bitch. If you want to blend into this system, you're not just a boule, you that white man's bitch. You know, you his bitch. He can cut you off anytime he want to. He cut off countries right now. If a country stand up to the white man, Venezuela, any country, Syria, Gaddafi, Hussein, he'll eliminate your ass. Because he the mafia, that's what they do. They can't help it, that's their nature. And so the only way you can be like him, brother, you can't practice your gangsterism on the white man, and he ain't gonna stand for it. So you gotta gangster or con your brother and your sister. You know. And so whoever want to be like the white man, y'all that white man's bitch. And he want us to live together. And you don't give him no hard time. If you give him a hard time, he gonna smack your ass, put you in line, beat your ass, man, put you in jail or something he gonna do. So brothers, you know, they rather front and act like they man, but they not man. You a bitch up under the white man. Even the gangs, they kill each other over $1 bill. You a bitch up under the white man. You won't kill the white man. Remember that movie, The Warriors? That movie, The Warriors, what was the name? Silas, I think. No, I don't forgot his name. Anyway, he had all the gangs in the city meeting, and he gave a speech. He said, it's only about a handful of cops, and it's about 1 million of us, you know, at least 100,000 of us. Shit, we could rule everybody. The mafia, we could rule everybody. So they had this dude off them, and they blamed it on the Warriors. Y'all remember that picture. But the funny thing about it, when the cops came up there, now he just got through telling them that they could punk out the cops, and about 4 cop cars pulled up. And when they shot Silas, they all ran. They do that now, man. You know, they bad with each other, but 3 or 4 cop cars pull up and they start running. You know, so y'all bitches, man. Now remember this: they rolled up on the Nation of Islam. What happened? They got their ass beat. They don't mess with them no more. You don't roll on them like that. They do it sneaky now. They assassinate Malcolm, a brother, and blame it on the nation. But they wait till the brother get at odds with the nation, so the nation won't, cry over the brother too much. But mess with a brother that's in the nation, see what happens. You know, they ain't going for it. So, we still kind of at a weak spot, but brothers and sisters in the nation. Because a lot of brothers and sisters in the nation, bow down to the Caucasian. In every organization or every system, it's going to be brothers and sisters that sell out. On this YouTube, they're going to sell out. So they try to throw up a smoke screen because y'all, let's face it, the young brothers and sisters, they like drama. They like beefs and stuff like that. They did that with Biggie and if you think about it, Biggie and Tupac wasn't the first. It was the Panthers, and then it was the Nation of Islam. It always somebody on the inside of the organization, that eventually bring down the organization. It could be the leader. It could be second in command. It could be third in command. Whoever, top brass, whatever, it's going to bring down the organization. So this is what we're going to talk about for a brief minute. And then I'm going to go silent. But I'm going to go deep. And when I resurface, I'm going to have something deep for you. Black light.